Hi, welcome back to my channel, Our Anxiety. Another day living with my anxiety. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good and you guys understood what anxiety is. Okay, if not, please go back to my channel and check my videos, my journey, and understand what anxiety is and start your recovery journey right now. Okay, let's talk about my initial anxiety symptoms. If anybody would have asked me back then, do you have anxiety? I would have probably said no, because I had no idea what anxiety is, how anxiety looks like. First of all, I never heard that word anxiety. It's anxiety, it's a like common word, like the term I was knowing, but not exactly like how it makes you down and how it gives you the frightening sensation. Okay, so I wasn't aware of that. My anxiety, it didn't start overnight, or my anxiety didn't start with a sudden panic attack. My anxiety, which started giving me sensation initially, I do remember my first sensation was like pins and needle sensation, like pin pricking sensation in the nerve. I used to get that. So that was my first symptoms. I remember it was in 2020, soon after COVID. Okay, so I was getting 2020 December, that time, I guess, almost. Yeah, okay. I was started getting that pins and needle sensation, like pin pricking, okay, everywhere. And then I went to the doctor. I showed it. Doctor did all the tests. He ran all the tests, and he gave me vitamin B12 supplement. So I took that, and I was doing little bit good for 2-3 months. And then again I started getting off balance, blurry vision, and dizziness, one by one. Okay, and headache. And yeah, those were like very common things. Were like one day I used to get, other day I was not getting, like that. It was not like frequently I was getting for one day, and then I was doing good, like that. So I didn't give that much attention. But after few months, it was like regular. It was like 24 hours. And then the throat tightness, that was so horrible symptom, was like throat tightness, that lump sensation. Okay, so these were the symptoms I was getting, and I didn't ignore it, because I was like, okay, my body is telling me something, so it's better to go to the doctor and show it. And that time in 2021, I did show to the doctor. Doctor did a lot of tests, and I mean the required test. And it was good, and doctor didn't say anything. Doctor said even my vitamins were good that time, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and everything. Okay, hemoglobin, everything was good. Doctor said there is nothing, maybe it's you are thinking so much. So it's like 2021. So that time also I'm like, I didn't think much. So then, what was the important role played in my anxiety? As I say, it's a social media. Why? Why means, see, I am a work from home employee. It's been a 10 years for me that I'm working from home, and my most of the interaction with the colleagues is like virtual. That is more about the office thing. Okay, we never share any personal thing there. And then the same time I delivered the baby, and I was in that postpartum depression also. Okay, and so much responsibilities, and many things. I started spending more time on social media, and somewhere without knowing, I was absorbing all that negative things, negative news about the diseases, about the death, whatnot. Okay, I was absorbing that, and slowly I started connecting my sensation with the diseases. Okay, whatever the diseases they used to say, like these symptoms will come, that symptoms will come. So I started connecting those sensation with the symptoms, and somewhere my mind was completely agree with those diseases that I have, okay, life threatening diseases, okay. And so the body started reacting the same way, and I started getting more and more sensation, more and more thoughts used to come, okay. So this is how my anxiety started. This was my anxiety journey, and that turned into a panic attack, okay. What I would like to say here, anxiety will not happen overnight, okay. So it will start slowly, just like how it started, like a single symptom, like pins and needles, right? Your body start telling you something. So obviously you have to go to the doctor, and you have to rule out there is nothing and everything is normal. Then you have to work on your mental health, okay. That's why I am here, because I made a mistake. I was not aware, like, about this mental health, so I didn't give that much attention to my mental health, because the physical health, they said there is nothing. So I was just thinking, what is this, what is this, maybe doctor is missing something, okay. That's why I am here living with anxiety. So I don't want you guys to make this mistake. Okay. You are going through all this, any sensation, show it to the doctor first. If doctor says everything is normal, then you are good. Then work on your mental health. Okay, what needs to be done. That also I explained what we have to do and how we have to work on this, right? If you feel this is familiar for you, then please comment your first anxiety symptoms which you had in your anxiety phase, okay. And also please subscribe to my channel, and please share this with to more people who needs help. Really, I want to help them. I want to spread the awareness on mental health. I don't want anybody to just struggle like me without knowing about this mental health. So thank you for watching my video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.